exploring souls, hola almas exploradoras, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here, welcome back. So today we're going to be working with charcoal, which I really enjoy working with. I feel like it's one of my favorites and maybe one of my best mediums. I'm not sure that I love every piece that I've made with charcoal, but the majority I have. So, oh, and I definitely loved my very first piece that I made with charcoal, and that doesn't always happen, so that was pretty exciting. Anyways, so because I do have a bit of an idea of how to work with charcoal at this point, even though I'm not a pro, I wanted to experiment a little. And so with this piece, I did a little something I'm not used to, a little something I don't really enjoy doing. So here we go. Basically, I don't like tracing things. I don't like repeating the same drawings more than once. So I decided to see if I was maybe missing out on not trying that out. So with this piece, I decided to just go ahead and do the sketch on my sketchbook. I got a picture from the internet, and then I got some tracing paper and I went over that with a green colored pen. Okay, I finished tracing it. This takes a lot longer, but I think it's gonna make it look so much nicer in the end. So now I already drew it underneath. Now I traced it on here, and now I trace it one more time on here. Once it's traced, then start smudging it all in. Just kidding, blending it. So here we go. So when it comes to tracing it the second time, of course you use a different pen color so you know exactly where you have already gone over, because if you use the same color then you're not gonna remember and then you might go over it again. And something that I actually didn't know before when I started doing this was that I really didn't need to push hard on it at all, because the color transfers very easily. And I don't know if it's because I pushed on quite hard, or if it just the ink, the charcoal that it's being used, I don't know what kind it is, but it feels pretty permanent. I wasn't able to erase anything once I traced things on my final paper, so that's definitely something that I learned from this.
my. Oops.
I accidentally drew over Yoshi.
Oh, good. That's a dummy. How do we?
And my friends, let me tell you, this is where I found out that it was not going to erase, it was not coming out because whatever I put down somehow was permanent. I thought it would be like pencil and I could just erase it afterwards, but it's okay. I ended up just basically adding more charcoal to it to make it much darker so that you wouldn't be able to tell the little mistake that I made, and I think I somewhat did the job. So I think I did a kind of good job at covering my mistake. I don't know, just don't look too hard and we'll be okay. No, but seriously, so I went on to just continue the shading with Bowser, but to be honest with y'all, I did not do as much shading with Bowser as I did with Yoshi, and then going to my third character, I actually did way less. So with each character, I feel like it just made I put way less effort each character just because I love the charcoal part of it. I love blending. I love the shading. And I feel like doing the tracing is just by the time I get to the actual blending part, I didn't really get to enjoy it all that much because I was too tired at that point. So I'm not sure that I love the tracing part of this. Initially, I did have planned to do more characters. I was going to draw Peach next, but like I said, I kind of got tired at this point and I just really did not want to keep adding more characters. I was tired of the tracing process, so I did try to do a star. Couldn't really figure that one out because I don't know, I just couldn't. So I was like, I'll just add a little bit more stuff in the background, finish this off, and this is what I got.